Well, hi there. I'm Fenwa.
I'm Lobst.
I'm Demo Weasel with 127%.
And welcome to Mother Base.
Welcome to Mother Brain.
Okay, we have 29 GMPs. We gotta make them last. Let's see here.
Yep.
You can buy 2 bags of potato chips.
So this is the second of our Extra Ops videos, but the first of our 2-player Extra Ops videos.
Oh, marvelous.
In which I deliberately skipped through any marksmanship challenges that, in my opinion, we have seen enough of forever.
Definitely.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
I've actually been editing marksmanship challenges out of subsequent single-player X-Op videos as well.
So yeah, this is like, yes. This is the way in which this game just sort of like tricks the player into doing the VR missions that they would have made for any other game. Because there are all these like wacky supplemental things that test your skills while at the same time...
They provide useful skills that can come into play in the single-player campaign, but at the same time provide a refreshing change of pace from the story campaign itself. Maybe not so much the marksmanship challenges, but especially some of the later missions that are just wacky.
Oh, certainly. There's this one mission that plays kind of like Angry Birds.
There's a mission that plays kind of like Clock Tower? What's that game called?
Clock Tower? Are you referring to...
The one where you have to photograph ghosts.
Fatal Frame? I don't know.
Fatal Frame, dude, yeah.
Captain.
Alright, so for some reason, Femwa had us dress in red and blue this time.
Well, to make it easier for everyone to see.
Okay.
To Patriot.
Sure.
Well, hi there. I'm Redwa.
I'm Blobs. Sure.
And I'm Red Weasel.
Welcome back to
sense.
Metal Gear Solid. Peace. Yes. And there's an exploding barrel.
Shoot it.
One that to this day we have not actually shot.
Freeze.
Nor stabbed.
Hey, you're a fly
Demo
buzzing.
Weasel is Kaz Weasel, reporting in from Mother Base via codec.
I don't want to be that.
No, he's directly stimulating the small bones of your ear.
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
I don't want to directly stimulate anyone's bone.
We'll come back to that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
This is also back when we were playing these extra ops missions as Snake and not as, solid stick insect and solid otter.
Solid otter?
Solid salamander and solid stick insect.
What was this? Harbor Seal, that's it. That's,
Fulton Recovery helicopter is complete.
Freeze.
the character that I play later. One of them, at least. There's this terrible thing that the game does that causes me to like tap an enemy on the ass even when I have Fultons equipped. And by horrible, I mean sexy.
So in this extra ops, we're actually just gathering design specs that do actually enable us to research a new weapon following this mission.
Yes, the long-awaited sequel to the Metal Gear RPG.
Yes. Unfortunately, the specs don't show up on the radars at all, so we do have to actually just go hunting around the level for them. Luckily, when you've done the extra ops of this nature enough, you get a firm understanding for both where the developers tend to put those things and where in the level those things tend to be placed.
Yeah.
From the multitude of these that we've done.
There's a very specific spawn point for classified documents.
But as you can see, this was before we learned any of that.
Hope you enjoy wandering, folks, because...
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal.
Captain.
And you're doing push-ups inside the goal marker. Thank you.
Mission complete. Great job.
Yes! An important mission, finally.
So I think this video actually has a pretty good grip of different types of extra ops instead of just marksmanship after marksmanship.
Here's a rundown of your mission. This one's perfect for a warm-up. Nice and easy. Don't let yourself get lazy, though. Stick to it and get the job done.
You're talking too fast.
You're listening too slow.
I believe this might be one of the missions that that is perfect for grinding out missions that occur only after you've taken a certain amount, I guess.
Yeah. Well, some extra ops...
and I'm playing Crow.
I believe in this mission, after you play through it as non-Snake, you berate me for continuing to play it as Snake.
Yes.
Though I can't remember what your justification is for playing as not Snake.
Actually, I believe you didn't know that I was not playing Snake at the time.
Collecting.
Neutralize all the soldiers without killing them, and then use the Fulton Recovery system.
Yeah, I just thought that you were Lady Snake.
You said absolutely nothing at the time. I was being perfectly stealthy on a meta level.
Sort of like when I switched genders in Saints Row 2 and you never noticed. Oh, so this is the Sonic Eye. It's basically useless until it's fully upgraded, at which point you don't have to be against a wall or on the ground for those pips to show up. But even then, it pales in comparison to the Soliton radar for something that drains your battery. Or drains its own battery, rather.
Never used the Sonic Eye. It sounds like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of eye cleaning thing that you would find at the sharper image.
That's
right.
Probably good for the Fatal Frame mission and nothing else.
If it were sold at the sharper image, how much would it cost? How many payments of how much?
4 payments of $39.99.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
But call now and you get a second Sonic Eye free for your other
Yep, just pay
eye.
additional shipping and handling.
You get a free Justin Bieber toothbrush.
68
We don't
weeks.
talk about the Justin Bieber toothbrush.
Is that something that's actually existing?
Well, yeah,
We'll
of course.
talk later.
You can find it at your local Walgreens.
And Best
This
Buy.
Let's Play brought to you by...
Is it his face, like on the toothbrush? Or?
No, it plays a song.
Yeah, it plays
wow.
a song that you hear in your head. It's so amazing. Not that I have one.
Okay, you're done with that area. Head for the goal. Mission complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
So we're talking about this.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, we folded a bunch of dudes and then made our way to the goal. Perfectly,
Yes.
might I add.
It was very
Look at
interesting.
how triumphant this music is.
Yeah, because we ass-ranked it.
Yeah, ass ranking.
We ass-ranked it.
Oh, we have new things that we never use because it's all versus ops.
Yes. Wow, a hobby magazine that I could use on my friends. Why are you browsing through it in this order?
Because I prefer to do them chronologically instead of numerically. Plus, that way you get a better variation instead of getting, mission after mission of the same type.
Commencing mission. You're in for some heavy combat with this one. Try and make it back in one piece.
And now we get to fight the Butter 60 Pa.
Butter.
It's the Buttermobile.
Let's rock.
Let's rock.
Naked Red. Yes. Perfect. I very stealthily switch back to Snake, so he'll never know that Crow was there.
We would have saved this mission for the 4-player extra ops, but frankly, we needed more mechs just for the sake of outer ops missions.
Also, we hadn't worked out our deal with Poet Fox and Umbaglo, who will be guest starring.
That's right, so look forward to that sometime in September.
Yes, September of 2013. Let's be honest.
Yeah. It got pushed back due to the recently announced release date for Call of Duty 9.
Due to the recently announced Demo Weasel's going to be very busy.
That's right.
They're coming out with a new Call of Duty this year? Shit! Man.
Yeah.
Call of Duty has a logo and trailer of show.
It's a gun shooting at things.
No, it's just a number that is a specific color in a specific font, and people lose their minds.
The guy just walks out on stage with a microphone, and he's like, "New Call of Duty." He just holds out his hand, drops the microphone, and walks away.
To
Damn!
thunderous applause.
And the Killer Instinct music plays as he starts leaving.
So, I didn't realize until I was actually editing the videos that the BTR-60 and the LAV-G do actually have different models. They're not just fucking around.
Oh yes, they are.
Snakes with guns.
To assume as much would be belittling the work of hardworking military engineers, because I believe these things are based off of actual things.
Oh, I'm sure they are, but I didn't expect them to actually have different models when they could just be the same weapon with different stats. Though granted, there's also a shitload of vehicles and weapons beyond what you'll ever encounter in the single-player campaign alone.
Oh, they definitely, like, this game is jam-packed with all sorts of stuff. In retrospect, it is totally amazing.
And I'm folding dudes.
Yeah, against my wishes, because I think these guys are probably useless. Oh, and now we're doing something stupid and shitty.
I think you mean something awesome and shitty.
Oh, it's terrible. This thing is totally useless.
My tank is fight.
I hate it when vehicles emit smoke like this because it makes it that much more difficult.
Well, this is a thing that actual vehicles do.
Yeah, well, they should stop. They should just they should just absorb all their emissions into its propulsion, like with bacteria or something.
Those aren't actually emissions. It's a defense mechanism. You pop smoke so that the enemy can't see your vehicle or make out its silhouette. Thus, for one, masking people coming out of it, and for two, masking its shape itself if people have armor-piercing rounds.
They should just have it expel mustard gas or something like that. That'll be.
Well, then people wouldn't be able to walk out into it. The mechanism itself is it's similar to a jet engine in terms of how it spits out smoke.
We are perfectly stealthy here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're gonna S-rank this bitch.
Yeah, that's right. They'll never know I was here.
You've got their fuel tank. Attack now while you've got a chance.
I've also been told, since I've never been the gunner in the box tank, I've been told that the controls are incredibly clunky.
Yes.
What is it from your perspective? Because all I'm doing is running around.
Oh,
Please tell me that's not the only like vehicle box that you get.
Nope.
Oh, there are a couple more at least, and they're all great. Spoiler.
Too bad this isn't actually part of the actual game, like, story.
The box tank? Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh, is
Oh,
it?
this is all canon.
Yes, it is.
Back up! Prepare for immediate deployment!
These bosses have way too much health, dude.
You're killing them as soon as they come out of the tank.
Yeah, of course, because I don't want them to shoot at me. What would you do in this situation? These guys are trying to fire at you.
I appreciate this mission for the most part, actually just having the dudes come out of the APC. In the later, more advanced variations on these extra ops, they actually spawn into the map with a burst of flashbang. That doesn't really do much to blind or disorient you, it's just to mask the fact that they're literally spawning dudes into the map.
Yes. Whoa, I guess I wasn't paying attention. And now this guy is next to this wall.
We also fully intend to capture this APC, but we're taking pock shots at its armor anyway, just out of boredom more than anything else.
And maybe you should take a bit less time deploying out of this vehicle if you don't want to get killed immediately.
Or deploy out of the vehicle while it's moving.
It's like standing room only inside that thing, too.
It's a clown car.
Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There's like too many.
Yes.
Well, we could have used this space to carry guns or other supplies, but no.
So at this point, we're actually just waiting for the APC to either spawn more dudes or let the captain get out of it, because if we chip away at itself too much, then, you know, obviously we won't be able to capture it.
Oh, it's emitting smoke again. That's nice.
See, it's not emissions, that's just fog.
I'm debilitated by your smoke.
You need to play more Battlefield 3.
You win this round. Now, well,
You'll win this round, Snake.
I require you to play more Battlefield 3.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Oh, the captain's out.
Oh, hold on. We gotta take this dude out.
Crunchitize me,
Punching him with a Carl Gustav.
Damn it.
Mission complete. Come on home.
I'm 1 point away from ranking up the M60. I have no idea how to accumulate those.
Excellent.
Good point.
Hey, you do it by firing bullets that penetrate dudes.
I guess, but is there a math to how many you have to do that?
Let's get this mission started. Complete the mission and proceed to the Fulton Recovery point so we can get you back alive and well. Good luck out there.
So, I totally misunderstand what this mission means by eliminating kidnappers and think that it's like guards that have captured Chico, and so my instinct is to bring nothing but stealth items to the mission.
Oh my god.
And I believe I instruct you to do the same. So I'm like, okay, we gotta bring smoke grenades and the sleepy rifle and the Mark 22. And then we're going to eliminate these guards and save Chico.
Oh, this is the worst. Oh man. No, these robots will react poorly to our darts.
Well, I didn't know that the kidnappers were the names for those things.
Oh, but thankfully
the game supplied us with some real guns to make up for our fake-ass guns, after I do try to tranquilize one of them.
Snap! It didn't work.
Fake ass guns.
I was hoping it would get lodged in a gear or something. And I was doing my routine patrol of the area for goodies.
So how do you feel about 3 minutes of noise? Just clipping and the sound of gunfire and explosions.
Well,
that is preferable, I'd say, to any other form of footage.
Well, I was driving to the grocery store yesterday, and for like 3 minutes there was a car going on the same street that was blasting dubstep out the window.
Oh. So you have prior experience. You won't be fazed by this.
Well, what happens at some point in this mission is that I realize there's no, cooldown system like you'd find in a modern turret shooter, and there's no ammo system like you'd find in a past turret shooter, so you can just squeeze the trigger for the full duration, and I believe it doesn't affect your rank at all. It's not like you're being graded on accuracy here.
That's right. So it's like, you just dump bullets out into the wilderness and try to point them in the general direction of these kidnappers.
Yeah, there's barely any kick or anything. There's really no reason to not dump all the time.
No, there's plenty of kick. It's just that Snake is such a battle-hardened badass that he can take it.
Well, it's that it kicks in such a way that it pushes the gun back, not up. You don't know anything. So yeah, the sound of 2 machine guns firing.
It's perfect. And each of these kidnappers costs them $30,000 in manufacturing. R&D it's much higher.
How do you know that the kidnappers don't build other kidnappers?
Well, because they had to be researched.
Head for the recovery zone. We'll pick you up there.
Alright, and now we stealthily make our way to the exit point.
They have to be assembled from custom-fitted parts. So.
No, they're assembled from nanomachines. This is the Metal Gear universe.
I knew you could do it. Piece of cake, right?
Oh, damn.
That's right. Nano machines, nano mushrooms, and nano mashoes.
Huey's father is responsible for the very first prototype of a nanomachine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the size of a grain of salt.
That's right. You inject this into your blood, see? Ow! Dies.
I'm a cat now! Rawr!
Oh, we got the male POW uniform. POW uniform, anyone?
It's a POW block.
Commencing mission. You're in for some heavy combat with this one. Try and make it back in one piece.
What, there wasn't heavy combat last time?
Nope.
These little briefings. Oh, this mission is really active, Snake. So you should prepare for it.
This mission has gameplay in it.
that it's a good warm-up mission, that it's a difficult stealth mission, or that it's a heavy action mission.
This is gonna be great, Snake. There's plenty of guys for you to kill. Oh wait, no.
No, I think even that mission just is the generic, you're in for some
Check
heavy
it out,
combat
Snake.
with this
There's,
one.
oh, it's great.
You're in for some
I guess
heavy
that you have to
wombats.
photograph.
Solid wombat.
This is my taking care of business face.
This is the only face that my character model is capable of producing.
Wow.
Max Payne.
Interesting.
It was really weird playing the intro of Metal Gear Solid 2 and seeing Snake emoting.
Emoting.
I just wasn't used to it.
Or his lips moving or something like that.
Snake has no eyes in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Well, yeah, in Metal Gear Solid 1, everyone looked terrible.
Yeah, he has no eyes. Have you played Metal Gear The Twin Snakes?
I have not, but I've seen it. So yes, they gave him a face.
I played enough of it
It's a dumbass game.
Yeah, it's terrible. Like especially the cutscenes and the way that the choreography.
Are you kidding? I love watching a John Woo movie in video game form.
Dude, no, it's stupid.
The choreography undermines the character. It's
well, in my fanfic, Snake is a badass who can backflip over a missile.
terrible.
Like, fuck, doesn't like, well, in Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes, doesn't he like flip over a missile and then like kick it back into the face of whatever it's like shot it?
No, that was Vanquish.
I was more pissed off at the fact that when the guy tells Snake that he doesn't have the code, then Snake flips out, he starts punching stuff, and then he points the gun at the guy to say as though he means business. But like there's no dialogue or anything like that. So
Snake mad.
yeah, like
Oh, so this is the bomber variant of the attack chopper, and also a different model of attack chopper than the one that we fought previously. See if you can spot the differences.
They're all terrible.
it has more hit points.
The difference is that this one says get out there and then bombs you for some reason.
Here comes a big one.
We start trying to dispatch the ground units as quickly as possible because, you know, the faster we dispatch the old group, the quicker that it sends out a new group. So we don't even bother folding them oftentimes. We just run up and shoot them in the face until they're for real dead. Instead of just
dead.
Instead of just asleep.
The real dead.
Yes, the real dead.
The Real Dead is the most boring Sam Raimi movie.
Alright, you hit the fuel tank. They won't be going anywhere for a while.
Oh, we destroyed the fuel tank on the helicopter.
Yes, so naturally it is immobilized, like any helicopter would be.
I think all of the extra ops helicopter fights take place in this arena. Like, I don't think we ever actually go back to the waterfall.
No, I think there's one that happens in the waterfall. Which is good because
But this area-
it's not like this game needs more fights that take place in this arena. Good lord.
Well, the advantage of this arena is that there's a bunch of buildings and places where guards can spawn in while you're not looking, whereas the waterfall is just, it's kind of the waterfall, and in the single-player chopper mission, it actually had to land, get dudes out, and then fly up again, whereas its attack pattern in Extra Ops never really does that. Here comes a big one.
that the shield, or rather the glass that the pilot is seeing through in this is made of transparent aluminum or something like that because it is impenetrable.
Here comes a big one!
It's called bulletproof glass.
Boss takes too many hits, just like every other boss in this game.
Are you kidding? No, the captain's all like, fuck this shit, I'm gonna point my head out the door and just try to fucking shoot this guy.
That's gotta be the leader. Can you take him down?
Oh no! Maybe my presence will intimidate these people. Oh.
Mission complete. Come on home.
With my last ounce of strength.
Yeah, with the remaining oxygen that is in his brain.
I curse Zoidberg.
And now we have a bomber, hooray!
Metal Gear
It's
Solid.
like building this whole military, except we don't have a country.
+1. So if you destroyed the bomber, you wouldn't get it.
Right.
Rank. So he lands it safely even though he's dead.
Yes.
I'm going it alone. Let's take it easy.
Let's take it easy. Alright, so this is XOps. Miller talked about this in an earlier mission briefing, but...
Huh. Looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened veterans from all kinds of places trying to join our army. But they insist on testing your skills to see if you're the real deal before they'll join. Let's put these arrogant upstarts in their place. Take them down using hand-to-hand strikes or CQC. If you can knock them all out within the time limit, they'll join us, becoming powerful allies. Don't disappoint them, boss. Show them what you got.
Reporting for duty. Come on, let's go! This is more like it! Now this is CQC! These guys are good!
So as you play the game online, either through Extra Ops or Versus Ops, you gain the ability to CQC these volunteers and recruit them into your army. Volunteers tend to have better stats than anyone that you'll Fulton in the game, and you never get a ranking, you never get stats for it, it's just a way to get more dudes.
It's also the only way to get female soldiers, because I guess like the Republic of wherever the fuck this game takes place.
The Republic of Trophy Unlocked.
Yes. It does not hire female characters.